What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Ironbody McKinney. Today, I want to talk about when it comes to action, when it's manifesting. When we talk about deliberate manifesting, I hear some talk about should you take physical action or no action when it comes to manifesting. That just depends. My answer is that just depends. Action, guys, physical action. I always like to talk about in my messages. Physical action is determined by your frame of reference. And your frame of reference, your body responds to your mind automatically, guys. Your body responds to your mind. And your mind, like processing just fragments of information. And then your mind, when you can be able to direct your mind through control, like through your observation, when you observe your thoughts and to direct them or redirect them on a desired path, your physical body automatically responds to your mind. And your physical actions, guys, they're automatic. So yeah, I'm definitely a big believer in action. But it needs to come from from my experience, it needs to come from a place of genuineness. Like, how genuine are you with yourself? Like, something purposeful, for example, being purposeful in life. Just notice the people who when they say take action, they're coming from a state of just desire. They're passionate. They're only speaking from their own experience. I like to make my messages comforting, not where it's like, when you hear someone say you gotta take physical action, you gotta take action. It doesn't always have to be like this physical grind effort kind of thing, guys. You can live life easily. Life can be easy. It doesn't have to be this grind and hard mentality kind of thing. I'm not saying that's wrong either, guys. If you find that grinding hard and effort and all that stuff, if it works for you, if it resonates with you, go for it. But I'm making these messages for people who don't really resonate with that kind of thinking. I don't resonate with that kind of thinking where it's just this grind, effort, hard thing. Even though I talk about I run, every now and then I'll run some 20 milers. I don't look at 20 miles as like this thing like I have to do 20 miles because it's this hard grind thing. I do because I enjoy it. I come from a state of just enjoying 20 miles. I allow myself to enjoy it. Enjoying the exploration of 20 miles, being able to see scenery, countrysides, or just different scenery. That's why I like maybe 20 miles. I don't see it as this grind thing. I see it as this exploration. Exploring, we're simply exploring infinite life itself, here and now. Your life, experiencing aspects of itself moment by moment. You are literally, I make the assumption that you are constantly orienting yourself in a hall of infinitely framed mirrors, each one adjacent to one another. The worlds are framed by the Word of God. The worlds are framed by the observer. And you as the observer get one of infinitely many viewpoints of this what already is here and now. When you get a viewpoint of success within yourself, you'll start to, when you observe success, observe your thoughts of success. You don't have to say I'm successful. I don't like to see it like that, guys. I simply like to, you just observing your thoughts of observing success, seeing yourself successful. You'll start to behave as successful when you persist in the state of successful. Now, things can happen overnight, guys. I believe that. Some people say, well, there's no such thing as an overnight success. There's no such thing as time, guys. Things can happen overnight. I don't limit myself to, uh, popular opinion and all that stuff. I'm open to all possibilities. Yeah, sure. Some things may seem to take more time than others, but it only depends on your frame of mind, guys, your frame of reference, your assumptions, what you make an assumption about. Some things may be harder to assume for others because it's like it just depends on the person's experience. No one's right or wrong, guys. Life just is. We're just getting different viewpoints of what already is. We're observing the same substance of life from different viewpoints. No one's right or wrong, guys. Everything just is. I'm talking about when you get a different viewpoint, guys. I'm also talking about your physical movements through space and time. And what's trippy about that is there is no such thing as moving through objective space and time. They're only projections of your frame of reference, directed by your assumptions. And so what appears as physical action through time and space, guys, when you hear taking action, the only action I suggest to you is to get the viewpoint of what you desire. I get the viewpoint of being Iron Body. And people mirror me as Iron Body. Everyone, I speak in relative terms too, guys. Maybe I'll hear someone say, hey, look, it's Iron Body. That kind of stuff. So I don't want to make this video about me, guys. I want to make this video about you. This video mirrors you. If you click onto this video right now, guys, it's no accident. It's no accident you clicked onto this video. Because this video may or may not help you, but it will just kind of like reflect on your assumptions about yourself. The assumptions you have about this video, guys, your assumptions, this video appears based on your assumptions. The way I'm describing my messages to you is based on your assumptions. They only appear based on your assumptions you make of me. You can have different assumptions of me from different viewpoints. And your assumptions get that appearance. Your assumptions get a viewpoint of what already is. So yeah, guys, when it comes to action, it's simple as this, guys. All your physical actions are determined by your frame of reference, directed by your unique assumptions / self-narration. I always talk about this all the time, guys. Your self-talk. It may sound cheesy as hell to some people, saying like self-talk doesn't work. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. If it works for someone else, it works for them. Don't discount what does or doesn't work. Everyone is unique. That's why things like I like to make these messages as non-biased as possible. And even if it doesn't, like I said, if it doesn't resonate with you guys, go find other videos that resonate with you. My videos don't always have to reach out to. I can't resonate. I'm not trying to change anyone, guys. I can't change anyone. I'm only changing myself, guys. I'm only changing my viewpoint of the same unit of what is. And people can only see me the way I see myself. And I can only see you. Well, it's almost like I can only see you the way you see yourself. Consciously or unconsciously. It's like I assume that life is rigged in my favor, guys. I assume that life behaves like Inception, the movie Inception. That everyone and everything is a projection of my subconscious mind. And I'm getting a different viewpoint of what already is. I'm not controlling the universe. I'm just constantly orienting myself in a hall of infinitely framed adjacent mirrors. Based on my self-talk. And my frame of mind reveals one of infinitely many sections of the universe that exists here now. So, yeah, guys. That's like playing with the game of life. Even at my job, even at a job or whatever. in any part of your life, in any part of life itself. Which I find life is just infinite, guys. Life is a never-ending exploration that exists here and now. So, yeah, guys, that's how I see action. Life is kind of like I assume it's rigged in my favor. You can assume it's not rigged in your favor, guys. You can assume that space and time are just separate entities, and it'll appear that way. Life is how you assume it to be. Life is how you view it, guys. You don't have to prove to anyone. You just prove to yourself that this is how life is. Stop seeking external validation. Tell no other that how you view life, because they only echo your fears and doubts. They only mirror your fears and doubts. Those who are skeptical about you, you're only parts of you are skeptical about yourself. That's how I like to see it, guys. That's how I like to assume. Key, assume. If I see someone talking, like saying, hey, you can't do that, they're only projecting, they're only mirroring my own self-doubts. That's it. I assume that to be true. If I were to run into some sort of situation like that, I just assume, oh, wait, they're just mirroring a doubt within myself. There's no one stopping me. There's no one stopping you guys but yourself. The limitations you impose upon yourself. That's it. Life is yours, guys. The universe is yours to explore. Nothing's lost. There's no need to earn your daily bread. Life is a gift that you have given to yourself. That you're exploring yourself, guys. You're exploring life itself. And you are life. Exploring yourself. Exploring aspects of yourself. Moment by moment. So guys, I hope this video helps. And I bless you all. And happy manifesting. What would Iron Buy do?